questions, post them to our Facebook page.
Yes.
Just search Life as We Know It podcast through Facebook.com.
Yes.
And don't forget, if you haven't already, download the Spreaker.com app so you can take our wonderful show wherever the hell you go.
That's right.
And that
offend everybody.
Offend everybody. Put that ish on speakerphone.
Offend your friends. Offend your family.
Yes. Boy, those guys are racist. I tell you what, I don't care if they got a black man on that show. They're just racist.
I know. Shut up, Whitey.
Put it on your phone, follow the program, and it will automatically remind you when the show starts.
Yes!
It will. Yes. That way, if you happen to forget where all of the effery is, you can find it.
Wait. I got a question for you.
Yes.
Why the hell do you have a Princess Amidala boxed up toy on your desk?
You like that? You like that? Get a picture, Phil.
Why do you have Princess Amidala?
Post this on the page. I have
on the page
a star. Yes, that's right. On the Facebook page. Phage. I told you I'm combining words together today, like congina. Now, this is my Star Wars Episode 1 Royal Elegance Queen Amidala of the Queen Amidala collection.
Again, why the hell do you have this?
Why?
Are you looking to sell it or something?
That's eventually, once I dust it off, clean it up a little bit. But yes, this will be worth some money someday. It has never been opened.
You're not trying to protrude her inner longings.
No. I just like white chicks with pasty faces.
I noticed.
I do. All right, so get that. That's all right. Snap a picture, Phil. We're running a show here.
Yeah, sure. Come on, let's go right now. Okay, good. There we go.
We can post that on the page.
All right. I was just curious about that. Okay, so
I also have a paint by number Batman poster.
Well, that's kind of acceptable.
Okay, that's fair.
Right. So how about this?
And I also have a Kurt Cobain death certificate there hanging on my wall.
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, it's cool.
Are you kidding? I'm claiming that when he's gone.
He said when he's gone.
When you're dead, can I have your soundboard?
Wow.
And your Suburban.
Wow, no, the Suburban.
I'm
that's gonna be my hearse. Yes,
I want the setup. I want the rest of the
setup. You want my office?
I want the rest of the
You want my office when I die?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Not the office, just everything that's in the office.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I'm going to transport it to
Does that include my Transformers Mr. Potato Head over there? That's actually one of my prized possessions.
No, I call that, okay, because I can do Autobots, transform, and roll out. I can actually do the voice better than anybody else in this room, so F you, I claim it. I claim this for Spain.
Wow.
So what's our surprise topic, your surprise topic of the week?
Okay, well, here's the deal.
Drum roll, please.
Do you have one?
First, before I do this, I'm going to pull my man card right out of my wallet here. I'm going to pull my man card out, and I'm going to set it down right here on the desk.
You might as well just burn it right now.
Okay, so now I'm going to call attention to this, and the reason I'm going to call attention to this is because you know I've always been one for offsetting and laws of averages and things like that. Andrew's over there. What are you doing?
I'm not.
Oh, he's getting his tea. Okay.
I was wondering, I was
like, what is that sound?
I was taking a sip out of my drink, and I'm hearing this like, I'm like, that's not me. What is that? It's a plastic bag. Phil, making too much noise in your plastic bag.
I know. And here we were about to get serious.
Right.
Okay.
Serious.
So here's the deal. I effed up the other night. I did. Okay. For those that were paying attention to my personal Facebook, we know that I jumped on and I was very, very upset. I was very upset with my wife because we'd had a fight. It happens. Married people fight. Okay. So, long story short, I ended up driving back to the house with our son. Tanya walked. She walked. We got into that familiar, that's it, I don't want to talk to you no more. And she got out of the car. And I find that creepy right now.
Your wife's on the Chromecast.
Yeah, my wife's on the Chromecast right now, looking at, staring at me, smiling. That picture was actually taken a couple anniversaries ago. But anyway, we
going for the big bucks at Steak and Shake. Huh?
Yeah, right. Steak and Shake. If you'd like to advertise with us on Life as We Know It. No. Yeah, we got into a fight. I ended up driving. She ended up walking. And naturally, I came home and I posted some pretty venom-filled things. I was very, very upset. Now, what upset the wife about this mostly, and justifiably so, was the fact that I did not tag her to this post, this angry, hateful thing that I had posted. I just posted, and of course, people had gotten on, and they're like, damn, that's messed up, man, and woo, and I understand that they were attempting to be supportive of me. Mm-hmm. That didn't come across so much as support for her, as far as this fight. Now, I posted this, and she was upset because, like, all of my Facebook friends saw this. Like, they saw this, and she was not able to defend her point as to where she was, to get her side of the story and where she was coming from. So while I've been sitting back trying to figure out, well, how best to resolve this, how best to put this particular thing behind me, and then it hit me. Hey, wait, I got a freaking radio show. So I figured that if I apologized on air and this thing reaches like potentially millions of people, then that would offset the, I don't know, 300, 400 or so that were included in the post. See how that goes? It like offsets things.
Okay.
Okay.
So today's discussion topic is, what makes you angry enough to go there? What makes you angry enough that you go there? Yeah, see, that's
you have to go to Facebook?
Well, just in general, that you just get angry. Like I said, it's before Facebook. There was the whole, getting in an argument in the car, and then she walked and I left, and after that, it's back and forth between each other and all this, and I'm just curious, as two other married men, and for all the other married men listening out there, what pisses you off enough to go off on that tangent? What pisses you off enough that you're just like, that's it? Go
ahead, buddy.
Wow.
I feel like you're Steve Harvey and I'm those two guys from Family Feud who were asked to identify which of the seven dwarves their wives are like.
I am sitting here trying to really figure that one out. I'm like, not saying
I forgot
that
you and Diana don't ever fight. So
well, no, me and Diana have had our share of arguments, but we've always been able to.
I've never seen you
come
fight.
to. After all is said and done and whatnot, we've got to that point where we can talk it out and then be cool with it. I'm not saying that we don't fight. We fought. But we have an understanding with each other that after everything's all said and done and the heated discussion's over with, we can sit down and talk about it like human beings.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so to go off on...
But beforehand, you like chimp out.
I don't know.
You like lose it.
I think I control myself pretty well to not take it to that level of tangent.
I have no control.
Of course, babe, if you are listening, and I know you are.
Yeah, he is sucking that ass at light speed, girl. Love him. Love him.
Early in the marriage, it was hell.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Early in the marriage, it was hell. But, hey, we worked out where we're now married since 2003.
Let's get this right, buddy.
2003. Wow, you guys got married the year my Suburban was built. Sorry.
That's an old marriage.
That's the year my Honda was built.
That has nothing to do with this at all.
Well, I would just like for the record to just say, okay, you can read my post up there. Phreze, sorry you were having ish to deal with tonight while I'm bugging you on the phone. Now my apology, because your daughter came on and set everybody straight. You're like,
I know my daughter.
I saw that. I was like,
wow,
she cracked back big time.
Yeah,
baby.
That's my baby.
Now I'm gonna tell you right now. I will put it to you like this very, very clearly. Okay, I am friends with a number. I'm not friends with your daughter on Facebook, but I am with you because that'd be kind of creepy. It's like, what are you doing? What are you looking at my 15-year-old daughter for? Okay, I'm not gonna go there. Okay, no matter how good.
It's okay. I feel creeped out that I'm friends with my 15-year-old daughter, and she's my daughter.
Well, that's very true. And it's very true. But here's my point: is I did not say anything derogatory or about the situation, only because the fact that I knew that Sunday was going to be coming soon, and my ass would be coming to your house to do this podcast. That's not the only reason why I did it, but because I'm only getting one side of the story.
Right.
And so I knew there's always two sides. Hell, there's always three sides to damn near every story.
Yes.
Now, to answer your original question, okay. I learned a long time ago. My wife doesn't have Facebook because I actually pissed off half of her family by posting the stuff that I do.
Oh, wow.
So she stopped being on Facebook because the only posts that she ever got directly were, I can't believe what your husband just posted on Facebook. So she was just like, I'm done with this shit. Forget it. I'm not dealing with it anymore. It's all your fault, Andy. I go, yes, honey, I know. I'm sorry.
Man, Facebook ruining marriages since 2002.
Right.
Actually, real quick, tomorrow would you stop playing with your plastic?
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Quit playing with your sack.
Tomorrow is the 18th anniversary of the day I met my wife.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
So to get back to it, I learned a long time ago to never, ever, ever post a fight with my wife
on Facebook. You think I'd learned that by now?
Well, you should have known. But I give an unless in this case. Okay, unless it's something that we fought about, we made up about, and the shit was really funny.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's the only time that I will. But outside of that, no way. No. Because then her Uncle Walt in Kansas is going to be like, what is that asshole doing to my little niece?
Right.
Okay,
right.
Even though his niece is a month and a half older than I am, and she's an older chick. But seriously, though, there is absolutely no way in hell that I would ever post a fight on Facebook unless it was something that we have already joked about, or unless it was a, hey... I had this argument. I believe I'm right. She believes she's right. I believe she's wrong, and she is. But I need somebody to back me up, and then I'll post that, which will only further enrage the situation. But I'm okay with that.
I should have learned.
You should have learned.
I should have learned. I should have known.
And your daughter, I told you last week that
my daughter's a gangster.
I told you last week that your daughter is smarter than you are, and your post on Facebook proved it.
That's something.
By the way, big happy birthday shout out to Edward, who is on Spreaker.com listening to our podcast.
Yes.
Happy birthday, baby!
Happy birthday, Mr. Cummins.
To my good friend Ed.
There's an engine named after you. Big, powerful engine.
But anyway.
So
your daughter is smarter than you.
Yes, my daughter is smarter than I. Way smarter than I. So anyway, and like I said, and I wanted to keep this as a surprise topic. I really just kind of wanted to hit you with it. And the reason being is because it hit me suddenly. Like, I didn't get up that morning and was like, oh, man, I'm going to get in a fight with her. It's going to be great. And I'm going to post it on Facebook and everything's going to be good. In no way was it like that. I for all intents and purposes, I lost my ish. So that's where I was.
Did we lose internet?
No.
Okay.
We just lost that
there
connection.
We go.
Yeah,
okay, now it's back.
That's it. Yep.
Okay, sorry.
So I wanted to take the opportunity, seeing as I, for all intents and purposes, embarrassed her in public forum, that it seemed only right that I should make up for it in public forum. So
good for you.
Here it is. Drum roll, please. Tanya Smith, my wife, I apologize for the words that I entered on Facebook and for the manner in which I entered them. I apologize for not listening to your point and not giving your side of the story equal weight as mine. It will never happen again, and I hope that you sincerely appreciate and accept my apology. There it is.
All right. I think that's perfect. That's the way that you would normally end a show, except for
she has big boobs. I can't let that go. I can't screw that up.
Well, I'm not going to comment on your wife's boobs.
That's I am.
Okay.
Wait, you said comment, right?
Comment.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Comment.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Not come on.
I'm sorry.
Can I say that? I just did.
Sorry. Come on. I said it.
Come on.
Chameleon. It comes and goes.
We're just 5-year-olds talking on the radio.
I know.
Folks.
We should have never given our immature asses a radio show.
That's very true. Well, how about we do the Urban Dictionary Word of the Week?
Do that, because you gave it to me earlier, and I honestly thought it meant something completely different. Urban Dictionary of the Word, Urban Dictionary Word of the Week. What is it?
All right. Now, before I would like to say, it's all in the pronunciation. Okay, it's how you pronounce it.
All right.
It's Oreolization, not areolization or areolization. It's Oreolization. We're not talking about breasts, folks.
That's where I thought it was. I thought it was areolization.
Exactly. Oreolization. All right. Now, some people would think, we're talking about mixed children. No, we're not talking about mixed children.
Nope.
Okay. We're talking about the realization that Oreos still exist in your kitchen. You've not eaten them all. Is that our notification?
That is like the 2-minute moment. That is coming from Daddy Murr, our producer.
All right, we got one.
Yep.
Well, that was a minute ago, and we got 1 minute left. So this is really the end of the show right now.
It is the end of the show. And want to thank each and every one of you for joining us here every Sunday, Life as We Know It, our little podcast. Andrew Grass, Philip Mifflin, and, of course, me, Phreze saying thank you for listening, and we will be back next Sunday to ruin you.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Boom.